Hey y'all, it's Tiffy. Happy vlog. Oh no, Vlogtober's over. What's up? Happy November 1st. I am sick, if you can't tell. I have been off of work for the past 2 days because I am sick. And I am headed to return this Redbox movie and then catch the train to go to class. I was thinking, I don't know if you all have noticed, but there is so much more traffic out now. And I guess it's just that time of year where it's time for people to start Christmas shopping and stuff, but there's so many more cars on the road every time you go somewhere, right? So I'm just headed to return this Redbox movie, and then I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna head to school. I didn't want to go to school today, but I want to stay home, but it's statistics, and I feel like I can't miss a statistics class because it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So at least I can physically be there. Even though I'm not learning anything from my professor. So I'm headed to the train to go to class, and then I am going to go suffer for 3 hours through statistics. I just took a Mucinex. My mom gave me some Mucinex. Hopefully that works. I've never taken Mucinex, I guess, and so I'm really congested. And there's my Wrangler. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, when I officially blow up, I'm gonna get a Wrangler because I can't afford a Range Rover. So that's the best alternative in my mind. I want a black one, 4-door with the big, extra big wheels. So yes, I am headed to statistics. Miserable statistics. I think this is actually I think this is the last class before the final. Just not looking forward to any of this in any way. So I'm literally going to be blowing my nose through the entire class, distracting everybody. I'm just trying to stay, what do you call it? I got Mucinex daytime, Mucinex nighttime. So I'm going to take the nighttime at 9 as soon as I get out of class. But I was thinking maybe I shouldn't take it at 9 because I don't want to miss my stuff. Falling asleep on the train. But that's okay, I'm riding the train with Joe, so he'll keep me awake. Alright, so I hope you all are enjoying your week and that you're not getting sick, because being sick sucks, especially when you have things to do to be productive. It was really nice to be off of work for 2 days, but it sucked because I was like physically ill. Like literally yesterday I was off, I didn't wake up, and it's not even like I stayed up all night because I didn't at all. Well, actually I like literally fell asleep reading an audiobook, and so I like audiobooks, so I fell asleep reading an audiobook, listening to an audiobook, and then I didn't wake up yesterday until like 10. Like literally I was dead till 10. And then today I was also reading an audiobook. I don't know what we're doing, but we need to get out of Tiffany's way because Tiffany is on a time crunch. If you're not gonna go, get out of the way. It's just like I don't understand what's happening here. People can't drive. Get out the way. So anyway, yes, so today I didn't even stay up. I was finishing the same audiobook last night. I didn't wake up till 11:44. I was like dead. I texted my boss a little bit, and then where's the movie? Okay, so here it is. I'll be bringing this to class because in my back, because I do not want to. Hold on, be right back. Oh, okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I had a really short week this week. Friday will be my last day of the week, and then it's the weekend, and then I'm off also next Tuesday because that's election day. Make sure you vote. Okay, I need to pay attention. Make sure you vote because you got to get that jerk out of office. He needs to go. It doesn't make any sense for you to be stupid enough to say that you can revoke birthright citizenship. Like, ugh, he's so stupid. Anyway, that's enough about politics. Get him out of office. Everybody vote. Vote. I'm so tired and I feel like I can't breathe and my joints are achy, and that sucks because I want to be up and be productive. And so just let you all know, I know I didn't post my debt update on paying off my Capital One credit card. It was paid off over 2 weeks ago, but after I paid it off I actually got kind of depressed because I was looking at what I still have to pay off, and I was like, oh my god, and it was taken away from my happy energy for actually accomplishing my goal, right? So that video is coming this weekend, I promise. And so I thought, since I just wasn't feeling the overwhelming happy energy like I should have, that I needed to wait until the next time I would have made a payment, and then not to make that payment, see how I feel. So I'm going to incorporate that into the video. So yeah, I'm about to cross your fingers that I get parking, because if I don't get parking, I'll be walking, which is fine, but it's cold and I'm sick and I need to walk though, but I don't really want to walk, so I'm just hoping I can get a parking space. So I will get back with you all in a minute after I figure out if I need to like go run back home so I can walk here. That would suck, but I can do it. It only takes me like 15 minutes, but since I'm 80, it'll probably take me 20, and I got 20 minutes, so I'll be cutting it close, but I can do it. Alright, so I'll be back in a few. And I hope you all are doing well, and you all are enjoying your November 1st, and comment down below if you have any goals for November, because this is the last 2 months of the year and you want to finish out strong. I want to finish out strong and set myself up for 2019. So there are some things that I'm going to be working on for all of November and all of December to set myself up to get like a head start on 2019 and my goals and stuff. And so I am going to comment more on those things. Crap, I don't think there's any spots. I'm going to comment on those things. Oh, there's one. Yes! Jesus came through. Praise the Lord! Because that would have sucked. All right. So I don't have to go back home. Oh, but I got like a lot of time. Oh, this is great. One last spot. Thank you, Lord. God knows I'm sick and I do not want to walk because it's cold. This is just going to make me sicker. So yeah, I'm trying to set myself up for 2019 and to, have a great start to 2019. So that's what I'm working on. Let me know if you are working on something. Yeah, I'm just in desperate need of vacation. Time off work where I'm not sick, because when you're sick, it's like you might as well be at work because you're not actually getting rest because you're sick. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna spoil the video. Hopefully it'll be up next week. My debt, my Capital One, I paid it off. Congratulations, celebratory. This is my life in 2018. Video will be up next week, so please look out for that. All right, I'm gonna finish eating really quick and head to the train, and I'll talk to you all in a few. Okay, you guys, I made it to the train, and so I wanted to share. I'm listening to, this is different than the audiobook I just mentioned, but I'm listening to a podcast called We're Alive, a zombie story of survival, and it is so good. If you like, I've never been into like necessarily zombie movies or anything, like Chapter, which is like probably 3 episodes of like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. But the podcast itself ended up being so good that I listened to the whole series, which was maybe like 40 to 50 chapters. And then they did a spin-off series in the jail called Lockdown. And so what it is basically about a zombie apocalypse, like a zombie outbreak, and how these soldiers and all the survivors and stuff kind of navigate being a survivor, and how the survivors start fighting the people in the jail, and how like basically when the world ends, what happens, and you find out like what's really important. So, and it, the quality is so good that it's a podcast, so you just listen to it, but the sound quality is so good that it feels like you're watching a movie. And so I've probably listened to it the whole series all the way through maybe 3 or 4 times now. And then the break-off series, Lockdown, that focuses on the people who are actually locked in the jail, like the prisoners that were locked in when the outbreak happened. And so it's just been absolutely phenomenal. So I recommend it to anybody if you're just looking for something completely entertaining to read or listen to. And it actually, the quality, like I said, is so good it sounds like a movie. And so I love it because, and you don't really think about these, it could happen, not necessarily a zombie apocalypse, but if something were to happen where we had a natural disaster or something, or we had to, where people started, you know, like there were only some few survivors, or you're ever in a situation, maybe you go on vacation and something happens, you end up in a remote location, the things that are to remember that are important that you will need, like everything changes. Money doesn't mean the same thing anymore. It all becomes about like resources. So the things that are most important are like shelter, ammunition, and food, and security. And so it's great. You learn these kind of things that may not be instinctual to you by listening to the podcast. And it's really pure entertainment, but the whole podcast, they spend their time looking for food reserves and trying to find ammunition to protect themselves and looking for a safe place to stay, how to, build kind of like a fortress to protect yourself, all these different kind of survival techniques. So I would recommend it to anybody who just wants to be entertained and also subconsciously kind of learn something. And so, like I said, again, it's called We're Alive, a zombie story of survival, and it's like the best. It's really entertaining. So I'm actually listening to that again. I started over right now. I'm back on chapter 2. So if any of you all are interested, we can listen together and like kind of do a podcast.